What's going on, guys? ChaseWins.com coming to you for September the 1st, Sunday. August is over, guys. Tomorrow's Labor Day. As I've said before, hope everyone has a fantastic Labor Day weekend and Labor Day. Do something to remember, guys. Don't just sit at home and do nothing. Go out there, spend it with the people that you love, you care about, and make sure it's something that you won't look back on and regret and say, damn, I wish I'd have gone out and done something. So go out and have a good time. I'll take care of making the money while you're doing it. Headed to my fantasy draft as we speak. This is something that me and my crew take very, very seriously. So a bar that I'm invested in, we always shut it down once a year, and I'll put some pictures on Twitter. It's a pretty big setup. Projectors, everybody's got computers and iPads. I mean, we take this very seriously, very seriously. A $2,000 buy-in per person. So we've been doing this for a long time. I'm excited. We're drafting a little bit later this year than we usually do, but getting it done nonetheless. So did you get crushed yesterday in football? Were you with a capper that says, oh, all the lines are off, be careful? Lines aren't off. The lines are extremely accurate. That's why it takes a real handicapper to go out there and cherry pick games that actually have value, find the edge, and make sure that you make money. So, as I said, for Friday, we had the St. Louis Cardinals, and we had a pick in that game. It was the Cardinals. We were laying $1.20 because it was postponed. It was being played yesterday, so I told you I'd do a recap today. Well, they ended up blowing them out in game one, which is what we had, and so that changes Friday's record to 3-1 in Major League Baseball and 5-2 overall. So, a great Friday yesterday. Nationals run line, they took care of business. The Giants got absolutely annihilated from start to finish. They showed signs of life, but it was very short-lived. So free play drop there. Other free play that I gave you was on the Syracuse football game, -19. They took care of business there. UTSA, University of Texas San Antonio, laying 7, top play, easy winner. We did drop Ohio U. They were laying 25. They only won by 21, I think. So we did drop that play, but it's okay. Because, again, we had Syracuse. That was a top play, or not a top play, but a premium play. The UTSA was a top play. The under 47.5, which I told you in the Northwestern Stanford game, that ended up being a premium play on the card, an easy win there. Then we had the Washington versus East Washington. It doesn't matter if you waited till the end and even got it a point higher. It was an easy win, a blowout nonetheless. We had the California Golden Bears, and how I preach about certain numbers that you buy the hook down or buy a half point. They were laying 14.5 yesterday. Told everyone to buy it down to 14. That gave us a push instead of a loss. Had we not done that, we would have lost that game. But it was a great day overall. Fantastic day of college football. I had a huge slate of games. Really stepped out, and I told everybody on the video on Friday, I said, make no mistake about it. Saturday, you are going to want to step out. You're going to have a ton of money on this, and we are going to grab college football right by the horns and kick this season off with a bang. And we damn sure did. Friday was great. Then we went into Saturday, had a huge slate of games, and we killed almost all of them. You drop a couple, but when you won as many games as we did, that right there, it doesn't get any better than that. Having that many games and being able just to crush almost every single one of them, while everybody else is sitting out there saying, oh, the lines are not accurate. The lines are way off. Maybe you just don't know what you're doing. Ever think about that? So, and shouts out to my customer, Troy, who really wanted to play the Tennessee Volunteers yesterday because he was going to the game, and he is an alumni, big Tennessee fan, and I said, you don't want to do that. I said, the line's fairly accurate based on statistics. I said, but I'm telling you right now, Sean Elliott, the head coach of Georgia State, I said, he was under the Steve Spurrier reins as an offensive coordinator for a long time. He knows Tennessee like he knows himself. Plays them every year. He was the interim head coach at South Carolina for a year, and came out and even had a little stint with Will Muschamp. He is a great offensive coach. I don't know that it's in the cards for him to be a head coach in the SEC, but he tackled the job at Georgia State, been doing really good, and he went out there on the road and won outright. So, congratulations, Troy. I really hope you listened to me because you would have made a ton of money off that play. So, great day yesterday. Baseball could have been better if the Giants could have actually done something, but we got to cash the St. Louis Cardinals ticket, the Nationals ticket, and then absolutely annihilate college football. All right, so today we have one CFL play. We have a play in the Houston-Oklahoma game. I'm not going to tell you if it's a side or a totals play, but we do have a play in it. And then we have a nice little slate of baseball starting off at the 1 o'clock games, and it's going to be a good day. NASCAR is also going. The race goes at 6 o'clock tonight. Patrick has got all of his picks done. He's going through and finalizing some stuff with the practice rounds. So right now it's about 12 o'clock. He said that would have everything over to me by 2:30. So I should be out of this draft by about 3. I imagine it'll take about 2.5 hours. And then as soon as I'm done, I'll get everything posted on the website and get an email sent out to everybody that's on the NASCAR plays, letting you know the plays are ready. And then all the people that purchased the 1 week during the promo day, you will also be getting it. So I'll make sure that you guys get an email as well. So have no fear. The plays are coming, but the race doesn't start till tonight. And some information you just got to wait a while for. So you will be getting those in plenty of time for the race. Let's go out there and get a free play today. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take Houston Cougars plus 23.5. I just don't think with all of the offense that Oklahoma lost and what Houston was able to bring back, they lost their star player last year, and now he's back and healthy. So I think this is a really good spot for Houston to play spoiler and upset here. Is Oklahoma the better team? Yes. Are they going to probably end up the better team overall this year? Yes, more than likely. But Oklahoma's not the Oklahoma of last year. Make no mistake about that. They've got a lot of work to do to get back to where they are, and I think being favored like this against a team like Houston is, again, fairly premature, and I don't think that it's the right decision. I really think that this should be a closer game than what the line's telling you. So I'll gladly take over 3 touchdowns. If you can get it at 24, go for it. Highest you can get it, but 23.5, even if you get it at 23, because I did see 123 out there when I bet it, take it. But your official free play, Houston Cougars plus 23.5 against Oklahoma. Let's go out there and have a huge day, guys. Good luck to everybody. Go Bears. Let's have a great draft day, and can't wait to kick off Labor Day with you guys. Let's keep it rolling, keep the money coming in, and let the haters keep making excuses. Love you guys. See you back tomorrow.